What is up, folks? Craig here, and welcome to Phasmophobia. Probably my most hated thing is overly critical videos, but the update is in, and I was excited and did my normal thing where I recorded half the video without the update and then waited, and the update was delayed. And the general consensus that I'm picking up is that people wish that it stayed delayed. So I'm going to run through and try and do some runs on my own and try to make sense of what they've done, mess with the settings, and see what I could do. My normal difficulty, nightmare. It's with a heavy heart that I record this. It is with a heavy heart because everybody knows that I love Phas. Anyway, let's just jump in. So the character player update came, and everybody's in the Phas community is chatting about what's happening and what's going on and how certain things don't work. If this is your first time seeing this, or I'm your only outlet for Phas, thanks, but also sorry. I've put the brightness up because I really don't want to have to use torches, and here's why. So now, we have character models that are customizable. We'll get to that in a second. The first thing is the animations. Grabbing everything and handling everything has its own animations now, which doesn't seem so bad. You raise your hand for different items. Now, I'm going to grab the items that work really well. So, again, not too different at the minute. Turning the torch on has a click. This is the positive side, right? The way that this torch comes on and goes off, I'm actually gonna go into my settings 1 second, and I'm gonna put the head bob on because this is something that's worth mentioning as well. So, did that apply? Why do I never do my settings before I start? Okay, it's applied. It's fine. So this is with the FOV set at 75, which is way smaller than I normally set it, but we're going to look for the positives first. So, this, perfect. I love this. This should be how the torches work now. Right. Throwing it, picking it up. I'm not seeing a problem. You're not seeing a problem. There's nothing wrong with this. The torch, instead of just clicking on now, has a little bob. Same with this. To turn it on, it's fine. It's an immersive animation that works just fine and does not impact the game whatsoever. Great, good. Are we all covered? Brilliant. Now let's talk about what's going on. Picking things up again, not too different. It's still in my hand. It's fine. Book in my hand. Fine. Thermo looks a little bit jank, but not too much. Only to people who play it. Camera. What's that hand doing? It looks uncomfortable, but it's fine. You can get by these things. These are all things. Now, here's the problem. This shit. Now, the torch is now in my offhand. So I'm going to pick up 2 more items. I'm going to pick up this here dots. I'm going to pick up this here book. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Because I'm already holding a book. Wait. Oh, I'm already holding a UV. And I'm already holding the dots. And I'm holding a torch. So it still counts as 3. So having this offhand does not make a difference. Like, it is bizarre to me. If they could just make this perform in the hand like this. Oh, wait a minute. I've already got one. Would be way better. That would work way better. So, on. And then on. The torch is shit. And here's why. So, playing Phasmophobia, your peripheral vision is important. Right? So I always play at 90. Now look what we're dealing with. Things are getting a bit fucking weird. Now I've spent this time trying to make this game trying to make this game feel as it should. I don't know how to put that. There we go. I've spent time trying to make this feel right, and it doesn't feel right. The offhand is the first thing that needs to go. This offhand torch carry needs to go away. This is not good enough. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this at all. These look great. Look at that. Apparently I did like all 3. Apparently my guy's a little bit too overcautious of Onryos. The items have kind of shrunk down. They feel like they're smaller. There's animations for burning a smudge now. Luckily, it's been tested that it does count from the minute you press the button, not from the minute that the lighter makes contact with the smudge. So what I've been training myself to do is bring the FOV down to about 75. I hate that because I lose a lot of peripheral vision, but it's the best I can do so that these things don't impact me too much. Now, I know you think, why don't you just put the head torch? You got a head torch. Put this on. This is not a torch, but it has the same problem, is that it glitches down into your head. It doesn't quite keep up. So that's a no from me. Sure. But we're going to do a ghost hunt anyway and try to make the best of this. I will take a torch. Fuck. I'm going to take an EMF and I'm going to take a therm. Oh, no, I'm not. What's in my hand now? See, now I'm confused. Oh, it's the dots pen. So, the reason why that confused me was, right now I've got the EMF in my hand. Right now I've got the lighter in my hand. Right now I have the thermo in my hand. The lighters don't count, by the way. Right now, this free hand means nothing. I have the torch in my hand. Which comes on way too fucking slow for starters. Which makes no sense either, because you can just do this. Instant. But however, when it's in my hand, it's as fast as I can spam. Not great, but it's fine. Let's make the best of it. Let's dual wield. And let's go find a ghost. Oh boy. So the timer on my watch that you can see starts the minute I open the door. Bit weird, that's fine. Right, let's look for a ghost. This tiny EMF. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing my best to... Right, let's get the lights on. So if I wanted to drop the torch now, I'd have to cycle to the empty hand, then drop the torch. Then with my hand empty, I can look at my watch to see my sanity. I start at 75 sanity. Let's have a look around. See if we can see a bone. See if we can hear a ghost. But yeah, the update's been met with some very questionable responses. But look for a bone because it's the one way I can look around and listen. Oh, there we go. Something over here, perhaps? I don't think it's over there. I think it's over here. Well, well, well. I'm dead. She might not come this way. She probably will. Here we go. Here comes death. New book, by the way, which is kind of cool. No, that's not what I meant to select. Did she run out of zhuzh? She did. Okay, I lived for some reason. Let's take a second. My sanity took a right sting. Within 2 minutes? Is it a demon? Now, Craig's gambling has come back in. What made my sanity drop so fast? It's probably not even an early hunt. Where did she come from anyway? 'Cause she couldn't find me. So, I'm not sure if the offhand counts as electric. Which is throwing off the yokai tests. You up a halter, guys? You came over here. Let's test if the off... I've heard reports that the offhand doesn't count as electric. Oh, she's over near the garage. Right now. You gonna start again? Do you wanna go again? Let's test it. See, now right now you'd be screaming yokai for the hills, wouldn't you? But I don't know. I think there's something up with that offhand torch. So, my instinct right now, if I was doing a 0 ev, fast as I can, speed run round, I would say, oh, it's a yokai. It's normal speed, didn't come running for me when I had the torch, and all that stuff. So, let's test that. It might be a yokai. Maybe. So, didn't come chasing me. When my torch was out, I'm looking to go as fast as I can. That's a yokai. Let's test it. Let's find out. Together. Was a Jinn. So I'm thinking that the offhand torch is busted. Is that right? Well, we can work. So I never have to turn my torch off. I never use the torches really anyway. Only when I'm doing videos really, because it just makes things a little bit clearer. Yeah. Weird. Let's just rock it again. More tests, shall we? So there's new death animations. There's new resurrection animations. I've heard some people say that there's new animations for the ghosts themselves, but I haven't seen that. I haven't noted that happen at all. I feel like my sanity took a bit of a hit there. I can't explain what happened. Doors open, timer's on. Timer could be useful for smudges, by the way. If you can think to smudge and... Let's keep the lights on. Let's keep this going as long as we can. I thought I did that before, but whatever. It is what it is. I can't look at my watch. I know sanity drain is on 200. Hello. Are you in here? No. Not in here. Oh, we got the mirror. That's cool. It's so janky. That hand is freaking me out. It's amazing how distracting certain things can be. Fucking pad. 20s. Nothing to do with me. Bathroom ghost. I'm preserving my sanity as best I can. I'm going to look at the watch in 2 seconds. Nope. That sounded like an airball just happened. Let's check over here. Nope. Nope. I don't think it can. Basement then? What are you thinking? Are you a basement dweller? That's okay. Hello? The fact that I've got no hiding places is weird. Oh, I do have hiding. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, cool. Right. It's in here. Somewhere. Sick. Love that for us. Let's crack on. With the breaker right there as well. The performance isn't great. I'm seeing more problems in co-op than I am in single player. Single player doesn't look that bad. But the characters look freaky. They look really freaky in... So what we on now? 71, show me. Okay, 70, cool. So it's obviously segmented in 25% things. This is a big old camera. It blocks my view. More importantly than blocking my view is the big old camera blocks my crosshair. So like, see how I'm trying to interact with the keypad right now? Or whatever I'm trying to look at? It's blocking my crosshair. And, what's worse, is, I'll show you with this one. I'll take my tripod in camera. This is weird. I can see the arse end of the camera and the screen's smaller than ever. But that's okay. We'll work with it. Let's check for orbs. This is too small. Way too small. I'm not seeing orbs. Cool. Let's put this like here. Couldn't turn the breaker off for me. Could you look a bit quicker? Let's do a book right there. Right. So solo, the game is standing on its own. It's fine. It's dropping cold really fast, isn't it? 5-4. I'm going to put these where I can grab them. What else did I have? I brought a spirit box. That's okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? How old are you? Are you friendly? Ooh, ba, ba, ba. It's an event. I'm not letting you touch me. Don't touch me. Right, so it's right. You bitch. So, let's use this. Okay, so I can safely say I'm not in hunt territory yet. But I can say that it was definitely in the room when I used the spirit box. So it's not going to give me spirit box this time. I can't rule it out. Oh, that stays on? Fuck that. That's going to get you killed. Cycle in your inventory when you're trying to hide. Doors have momentum now, which is weird. So I'm going to lightly touch the door. And it swings all the way. That's going to fuck up the Urays. Which is great. Let's go take a look. We'll do dots and UV next. We'll do dots, UV, and I'll take salt, but I'm hoping it'll touch something down there. What does my camera do? Oh, is that an orb? Hallelujah. Thank you for the orb. Very nice of you, sir. So we got ghost orbs. That's sick. Ghost orb. I'm going to mark that. Even though the mimic's still on the line. Even though it didn't spirit box. But just, I don't know. It's still, no. Well, we'll check for UV and we'll check for freezing. If it's UV and freezing, we've got ourselves a mimic. If not, then we're rocking like normal. What's my satin at now? 63. 64. Okay. I'm learning, by the way. I'm still learning. I'm trying to make the best of it in the sense that this is how the game's going to be. Unless they roll it back. And with the Alan Wake event coming, and you know how I feel about Alan Wake. I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to play. Ooh, look at my shadow. Cheers, bitch. Get absolutely farmed. Where did I put that? Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, I could shoot pills. I don't know what that looks like neither. I don't know what my grace period's like either. Let's check for freezing. 3, 2. And the ghost's still here. It's happily eventing in the room with me as well. Nice. Best addition to Phas ever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, UV. I don't think there's anything wrong with this UV. I actually like the tier 3 UV now. Let's do some salt. We're going to lay some salt down right here. Now, I'm making this look good, by the way. I want that said. We'll do one here as well. Cheers, big ears. Double cheers, big ears. I'm not seeing any UV footsteps. No? No. Okay, so I don't think UV's showing up. Okay. Probably gonna be something like a fucking EMF 5. Possibly. Or freezing. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ah. I'm not convinced that there's no UV. I don't know why. The new physics are weird to get a handle on. Nah, definitely no UV. I do have hiding places, so why the fuck have I been getting absolutely shafted? So we've got orbs. You're gonna right? I'm gonna leave. Let's go get some shit. She hunts now. Whoosh. What are we looking at? Anti-Banshee down. Let's do the overview. Donna. What happened to the red tick? It's got not red anymore. Let's do. We could do Onryo. It's not really active enough to be a Thay, and there's no doors for me to test for a Euro. It's going to be evidence alone. We'll know straight away. So let's go for some protection. Sort of, best we can. And Onryo, I said I was doing. Oh, shit. I kind of want to... Fuck. I kind of want to see what it's like to take pills. In the game. We're having to think together. Donna, I have returned. I bring you candles. I'm going to light them for us. There you go. I lit all 3 of them. I just need you to pretend. Oh. Yeah. If you burn this, but don't blow that out, we're talking something saucy. Let's try and get this. Where's the best place? Middle of the table? That's sick. And she spawns in a corner. Do they light properly if I do it this way? They're lit. Right, we're in full protection mode now. Do something. Can you give us a sign? Phas, ladies and gentlemen. Phas. Phas is still Phas. On the surface. Underneath this problem. It's still Phas. Did you move? I can't see the fucking... There. You wouldn't have moved. You wouldn't do that. No. You're still here. And yet you're not blowing out the candle? Cruciburn? With the candle lit? Interesting. I'm going to try and say that's not an Onryo. Also, I'm going to check my sanity. It's over 50%. It did blow the candle out. Which is something. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to say? Am I right in saying I'm over 50%? Because that'd be ridiculous if I'm not. Hold on. Is it following me? Please don't follow me. Okay. At 58%, we can rule a few people out then, can't we? We don't think it's an Unreal. Unless it's blowed out 3 things. No, it can't anyway. What am I saying? Hunted in the light. It wasn't dark in there, so it's not this. Would have been 40%. Obaka is 50%. Raiju can hunt early around electrics. That'd be fun. A Rev, I don't think a Rev can early hunt. Thay can. Yokai can. Yuroi can't. Hantu can't. I don't know what about a Dayan. I don't know. And a Banshee works on 50. So we've got these guys. If it's going to go freezing, that's not going to help me. If it's got UV, it's not going to help me. If it's got dots, that could be a thing. Let's take a look. Let's put it on record and watch for some dots. I could do with videos anyway. The main concern being, like, the character animations are so distracting that you can't even fathom. Like, it's baffling to me. You got 10 seconds to show me dots before I go back in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No dots. I'm a man of my word. Alright. I still want to take pills, but I really don't want to take pills. These are the only early hunters, no? I'm thinking Raiju. What would a Raiju need me to do? EMF 5? You'd need to throw an EMF 5. There's not enough shit down there to throw, to be fair. It's not doing UV. Not this time. Could be hiding UV, so I can't cross anything out. Yokai would be Spirit Box. Yokai's 4 Spirit Box. Or not? No, it's not. No, it's not. Ghost writing. It's had plenty of time to write. It's not writing. It's not a Thay. It's not acting up for a Thay. I'm thinking Raiju. We will find out. Ooh. There's a cool way I could do that. There's a test that I always like to try. Did you turn the light off? Use a bitch. Oh, you burnt again. There's our EMF 5. That's sick. I love that for us. We could go bone hunting. So the Raiju, I think he's a Raiju. I think he's going to be like... Actually, we could listen. Let's listen. Because I haven't been hunted properly in this. Not to the point where I can listen. Let's listen. So... he's going to spawn in the fucking hiding spot, isn't he? He should be speedy. Plus, I want to test the smudge out, actually. So let's keep our wits about us. So it's a Raiju hiding dots. I got a hiding spot right there. I have no reason to be too worried. He's going to be fast, though. Hello? Can you do something? Can you show yourself? I got plenty of electrics on. So he should pop up and be speedy as fuck. Any minute. Any minute. Here we go. Can you stand up in this one? Probably not. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see what our objectives are. Repel the ghost with someone while he's chasing someone. And get an average of below 25. Hello? Roger's going to be slow as fuck up here. Speedy in the basement. Get repelled. I can't see. Ah! What's electric? What's electric? Oh, did I sell it, Raju? I did. Hello? Oh, come on. I don't have time to hit the book. I figured you have electric. Was it a Raju? Was I right? It was a Diane. Oh, I was moving. But did I even cross Diane out? I don't remember. Shows me. Am I broke now? Oh, I'm broke because I bought clothes. Oh, wait. I never even, my brain doesn't test for a Diane. Survive with the starter equipment. Perfect. It was due anyway. What's happening here? Why is all the menu fucked up? Stop this. Let's go loadouts and let's disable. And let's take everything down to tier 1. And then enable. And then enable. I don't want to enable the whole goddamn thing. There we go. That'll do. See? Just the starter equipment. Let's rock. Yeah, I thought it was a Raiju when it was fast down there, but it was fast because I was walking round by the dining table and it works in a sphere. That's my mistake. Let's play the game as it was when I first have to where are you? Here we go. We're going to do a whole round at 90. This is how I came into the game when I first ever got my hands on it. So, let's rock with it. Let's take a thermo. An EMF. And a torch. I fucking hate the torches so much. Never mind. We're playing with immersion. We have immersion on our side. Okay? This torch is the most immersive torch, by the way. I have a question. It says survive with the starter equipment. Do I have to get the ghost right? What's incredible as well about the Dayan is if I'd have just stayed where I was, not moving in that hiding spot, she wouldn't have got me. And I would have clocked it was a Dayan. But because I walked away and then it started, I fucked myself. Where was that? Hello? Fucking hell. The race to get the car key before you get a fucking headache. Light switch. Cool. Are you in here then? Well, it's plummeting, so I'm going to say yes. That's fine. Right, this'll do. Everything just feels a little less snappy. A little less. It feels a little slower. I don't know why. Yeah, I had 15,000. I bought a jacket and my prestige shirt or something. And it was like, well, that's the end of that then. Oh God, not this mess. I want you to see the size of my fingers to the size of the camera. Like, this is not right. This is not right. At all. Look at the screen. What happened? I know this is meant to be the tier 1, but fuck me. Don't flicker things. Just kill me already. I want to spend more time in these rounds. Looking at the stuff. Orbies. I don't think there's orbs. That's cool. Can I put this down? Ready, scary. I got ghost orbs then? Are you serious? Wait, did that event on me? Hold on, let me look. I can't really tell. Can you write in this? That'd be great. Like, that's never been done. Here, dots. Where do I put dots? Tier 1 dots. And here. Put it like that way. That makes sense to me. Do I have ghost orbs? I do have ghost orbs. And lights flickering. I could have got ghost as well. We have orbs. Oh, let's check our temps. I feel miles away from everything. 5 degrees. Just make it a little bit quicker. I did notice a setting that I want to try for the next round. Let's go get some more stuff. Nyam. What was that sound? Am I okay? And what's this hand movement? Oh no. Phas. What happened? What's happening? Right, do we have everything? I think we do. 67%. We just go with it. We just go with it. It's fine. Any UV? Anywhere? Anyone? At all? I don't have salt, so I need you to like help me with the UV. I don't have any. I don't have. Well, okay. So what? Could I like put this where it like points at the door? Look at that. Like overwatches the door for me with this. Everything does have like light collision. On your own, when you are playing alone, this isn't as bad. I'm going to say that. It's orcs, but it isn't that bad. So I just got a vented on. Hold on. So now I'm at like 50. I'm going to guess that's about 56%. 56. You ready? Well, come on now. 53, 56, so it's about 54. 55. This thing's not an early hunter. It would have already ate my shit. I've got orbs. I think it would have already ate my shit. It's evented twice. No idea. I got no way of protecting myself, so all I got to do is this. I don't think I have hiding spots. I do not. So it's going to be a mad dash to the fucking kitchen then, no? Let's keep ourselves alive. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Oh, is that how you turn that on? With my big cartoon Mickey Mouse glove thumb? That's fair. I'm one event away from getting spawned on again. I'm not going to have a good day for this. I'm so distracted by everything. I'm not seeing UV. No. You're not freezing. You're not writing. You're not throwing very much, but you've evented while I'm in the room. Did I get the bone? I got the bone. At least I got some money. Freezing UV dots, EMF, spirit box, ghostwriting. Everything's set up for what it could be. So. What door? Now then now. Could be an obake. I got no incense to try and fend off an obake, but could be an obake. Could be hiding it. I've already got orbs. What am I doing? Gonna still be EMF on this. No. Okay. Did I get double Dianes? Let's see. That an EMF 5? So what was hard to tell then if it was a Diane was because it was like kind of chill anyway, and my own footsteps got in the way. But I'm gonna say it's a Diane. Again, double Dianes, double D's. Rose. Yeah. Amazing what you can think when he gets back into your head. I made some monies. Oh my goodness, everything's gone tier 1. Stop this. Let's go. Where am I gonna go? I should really keep doing Tangle. I'm only like a handful off getting the badge. What's the challenge? Where is the challenge? If the challenge sucks this week, then they've got so many L's. I don't know what Phas is going to do. I know it's on a rotation, though. No evidence. These ghosts really don't want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. Depends on Grafton? Fuck that. Are you mad? For 5 Gs? That'd take me ages. That would take me ages. Let's do a pro. On like fucking. I should keep doing. I'm gonna go edge. We'll just keep doing the rounds. But this is the update. The characters are very distracting to use. I can't deal with these arms anymore. I want you to know that I hid how pissed off I was by those arms so well. Sure. I used to get so excited. I say used to, like it's the end of an era. It's not like that. But I used to get super excited for like playing Phas, for recording Phas. And I will again, and I still am. I still do love Phas. But oh my god. The breaker's not there. I rarely get a breaker spawn in the basement here. Okay, something's playing weird. Something's acting weird. That doesn't feel like I turned anything on. I did, though. Oh, look at the shadow. Was that there before? And is that just because it's in performance that it looks like this? Hold on. I put it in performance just for smoother, because 60 frames means more to me than most things. Let's go balanced. Does that impact the shadow? Not really. Hey, look, it's a mirror. Goodbye. Wait, what did that do? Okay. Hello. I know you're here. I want you to take this. I will check the temps just to confirm. I'm pretty sure that does show the ghosts. Yeah, it does show the room. Right, let's go get some gear, shall we? Alone, this isn't so bad. Like, you can do this. But as a group, it feels janky and weird. I'm just trying my best to not... No, oh, yeah, I wanted to change something. Hold on a minute. Look at this. Right at the bottom, immersive animations. Off. Apply. Resume. Right, let's crack on, shall we? Let's see what this does. Oh, you turn this on. Cute. I never have a ghost stay in this room to the end of the hunt, by the way, ever. They always move. Always. At least we know you're not an Unreal. That's interesting, no? Ceiling dots for the win. Makes me feel clever. What immersive animations have been taken away? I'm immersed. What's changed? Did I not apply them? Immersive animations. Off. Alternate ports. Off. What's changed? What, is like this changed? No. Do I have to wait till a new round? Okay. Let's figure it out together. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you friendly? What the fuck? That was the sound of my thumb breaking. You touching stuff? You want to touch things? You can touch things if you like. Obviously you don't have to. There's no way you can get rid. I'm going to do 2. If you're dropping salt in an emergency... Does this bitch move rooms? Because it always does. It hates the piano room for me. It's got so many different little doors. It's easy to leave. 6. 6, 4. 5, 5. Coming down. The ghost's here. 3, 3. Hopefully it's your favourite room. I would appreciate that massively. It's going to walk in the salt. Now. Would you mind? You could if you want to. No pressure or anything. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, I last got bored. Let's try the spirit box again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Don't think I even have the sanity to fuck with that. Oh, wait, I can check. Hold on. Oh, I kind of do have the sanity to fuck with that. You're fucking boring, aren't you? Whatever you are. Fucking Shade Goryo or some shit like that. 3, 8. 3, 1. You're in the room, bitch, and you're not walking in the salt. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Are you insane? Okay, let's leave the room. Oh. Now let's leave the room. Okay, I'm leaving. You're alone, just in case you wanted to know. Don't be a fucking shade. Let's look. Watch this. You have 10 seconds to do something to prove that you still exist. Otherwise, I don't believe in ghosts. I'm calling you a shade and I'm leaving. Five, 4, 3. Badoosh. Gaboosh. Shades are EMF 5 now. Aren't they like EMF 5 as something else? I was getting all excited now I'm not in the room, aren't you? Are you... What is a shade? Is a shade like... It's not UV. EMF 5... Orbs? No. Freezing? Oh, wow. You're the 3 most boring pieces of evidence to deal with. There are no... You wrote... It's gonna... Okay. You are the most... You need the attentive thing. Do I have the same recorder thing for the extra money, by the way? 0 sanity, medium map, survive hunts, capture unique videos. Okay, we'll get some sounds, we'll get some videos. Let's try and make some money off this shade because it's unprofessional, so we might as well try and do something with our lives. Oh, I can try the pills! Shit, sorry. I've never done this. I'm going to regret this, but I think it's a shade. Oh my god, crunch them. How did you crunch them? They're capsules. I don't think you took a safe dose. Like, you didn't... I don't think you measured your dosage at all, then. Blam. That's amazing. You're not going to do anything, are you, now? Because I took the pill. I just wanted to see. You fucking shit. And I like this. 1, 2, 3. All of them lit. Do you understand? All of them lit. Right, I'm going to knock this off. I wonder if there's a way I could display the EMF 5 to myself. On camera. Could you use this? Does that work? Wait a minute. Hold on. Have I just found something? Did everybody else find this before me? Don't blow the candle out, please. Oh, give me 2 seconds. We are back as I lovingly reach out for this candle. Poor timing because it's going to have blown the fucking candle out now. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. So I know the sound of an EMF 5. Give me this. I've never used this shit before. Fucking come with me. Can I use this to hear an EMF 5 without using the boards for when the boards are broken? I'm really sorry about that. I'll be back, I promise. Here you go. We're going to try again, okay? Okay. I've never done this. But oh yeah. Could I do this as well? Will this record if I put it like fucking? I can't. I don't know. Like there, in like a wide evidence trap. I'm gonna try this. My van princess sharpening skills are on. Skill sharpening my van princess on. Skills. Anyway, right. And record. Oh, yeah, I've got the same recorder on. I was like, wait. I can hear it throwing things. I don't want to hear the whole fucking house. I don't know if the candle's on. I can't tell. I'm assuming it is. Okay. Okay, you can't hear the EMF. You can't hear the EMF. That's okay. I will not. Thank you. I got the EMF 5 from the piano. I recorded the firelight. There we go. She's doing things. Do it again. Wait. What's my sanity like? Do it again. Do it. Fucking beep the beep boop boop. Do it. There it is. Nice. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I can't see the fucking tripod. Let's check our media. Look at the well-placed text. Oh, I have a dupe? I have a dupe. How did I have a dupe? I walked away from that before, didn't I? Whatever. We've got motion sense, ghostwriting. It's all coming up fucking Millhouse right now. Evidence. EMF 5. Is it freezing? Freezing would be a nice little bit of another photograph. Do freezing. Wait, that's gone off. Wait, how do I do freezing now? How do I take a photo of freezing? Does it just work like that? Okay. That's freezing. We need to go find the bone. Let's do that. Give me this. Show me your boner. Or your cursed possession. Oh, I already took the cursed possession. Negative on the boner. Negative on the boner. We're bone hunting. I hate this hand on the camera. It's so distracting to me. I like fucking 30 frames a second. Negative boner. Same again. It's in this one. I can feel it. Ooh, I was feeling the wrong bone, turns out. It's a skull and it's in this room. By which I mean this room's ensuite. Nope. This room, and it's a scapula. Nope. Show me your boner, for goodness sake. Nope. Where the fuck? Ah, it was a spine. Photo's done. Imagine. I've never noticed that loft hatch before. Oh. To be energy efficient. It's 2026. The world is burning. Can you give me a sound? Do I need a sound? Yeah, I need like 3 videos and a sound. You just need to fucking do something. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you just standing in the motion sense? No, you left. No sound. Whatever, it's a shade. I'm out. I'm out here. Let's go. What is the purpose of the sound? For what purpose is the sound recorder? Capture UV photos. Bitch, I haven't had a UV ghost yet. So come up with this capture UV photo shit. It's a Sade. I don't think I like the update. If you learn to, I don't know what that did with immersive. What was it? Immersive something or other's gone. I don't know. I don't know what any of that meant. I kind of want to do Tangle, but I kind of want to change the scenery as well. Let's look into the character customization. Before we wrap, Jesus, it's gone all broken again. It's broken again. Okay, here we go. We've got Amir Kelly as a hacker who was most comfortable behind a computer screen. Amir was told to get a job and get a life. Somehow he blundered into the former. The latter is still a work in progress. So he's got a job but not a life? Fair. Nick Carlson, a soft-spoken professor of parapsychology whose beliefs were never taken seriously, has finally found a place where they are. The only thing that's stuck from his past is his nickname, Professor Spooky. No, he didn't choose it himself. Look them in the eye while I do this. After being wrongly accused, Vince has finally made it out of prison and is looking for a second chance at life. GHD was one of the few places willing to offer him one. Miraculously, his golden retriever personality survived life behind bars. But will it survive the paranormal? Robin Byron? Byron? Whatever. One part gifted kid, two part devil's advocate. Robin is a cocky guy who actually has his smarts to back it up. He's currently trying to figure out what on earth to do with his life by putting it on the line. Bryce Noble, beard and glasses. The unspoken leader of the group, Bryce, is looking for an excuse to postpone his return to civilian life after forced retirement from the army. Dustin Park. Dustin Park? You never take anything seriously is the constant complaint from Dustin's mom. Unfortunately, he's too unbothered to listen. Curiously though, this is his second time he's banked a high-stakes job. Perhaps he cares more than he'd admit. There's nothing spooky about what they're saying. A skeptic to the core, Winnie will believe things when she sees them. And even then, she'll probably need extra proof. Now she's found a myth she can't debunk, and she can't decide whether it's freeing or terrifying. Kira Calzada. Whimsical and imaginative, Kira used to being seen as unconventional. A lot of people think her head is in the clouds, but she's more perceptive than you think. Grace Zhu. Grace, if that is in fact her real name, is a mystery. Even Evie, a former intelligence agent, finds her hard to read. Rumours have it that she's a dark past. Given how unfazed she is by this job, it's likely she's seen far worse. Evie Petrova. Fueled by spite and determination, Evie is a force to be reckoned with. She believes whatever you do, you best do it well. And that includes ghost hunting, the closest thing to a responsible adult you'll find in a workplace like this. Meg Mars. Meg and her friends used to run a fake ghostbusting business, what some might call a scam. Meg saw it as a placebo treatment. When they discovered ghosts were actually real, all her friends freaked out and quit. Meg was the only one who saw it as a chance to double down. And lastly, Zara Doshi. Bubbly and mortician don't typically go together, but then again, Zara isn't your average person. Compassionate towards both the living and the dead, Zara is here to make a difference. Right, I use Baldy because it's just the way it is. Baldy beard, it's me. These are your prestige shirts. This one's free. You can. Let's just back up Rolf Harris looking motherfucker. You can pick your colours. Then for the rest of them, you have to pay 10 G's, which is insane. Even for your prestiges, which is unfair. I own this prestige shirt. Jackets. Again, they're 10 G's per jacket, which is insane to me. And put my t-shirt back on and put my prestige shirt on because I like that one. Why not? Change the outfit. Trousers, you have 2 selections, denim or khakis. Each one's got its own colours. You don't have to pay for the colours. You do have to pay for the thingies, and they're 10 Gs each. ID cards, no shopping for ID cards. This is just where you keep your ID cards. There's a few differences. The Blood Moon one, I had Blood Moon and Blood Moon animated. Now it's become Blood Moon and Blood Moon... something else. I don't know what that is. This one's definitely Blood Moon. This one is like... I don't know. Peach Moon. Everything that's got doubles has got is displayed there. So if you got the animated versions or the lit up versions or whatever, these ones I don't even know. I've got that badge. Identify the ghost that Tangle would drive 50 times without dying. The Hunted. Why wouldn't I be able to have this one? You know what I'm saying? Why? Pathfinder's fine. I got both of those. They're both ugly. What is this one? Card 1. Watch a Phasmophobia stream to select the dates in November. Watch a Kinetic Games Twitch stream on selected dates in November. I did both. Like, I obviously did both. I couldn't have got... How have I got Phase 2 and not Phase 1? What are you talking about? These don't have doubles. That one does. This one doubles. Watch Phasmophobia in selected October 25. I did that. I never even knew there was a non-glowing one. In fact, this isn't... Is it? I'm sure my badge used to look like this. No. Don't get me wrong. I've got all the level 2s, which is great. See, this one I got both. Because... I don't even think they were a month apart. But whatever. Completionist is probably one of my favourites. I'm still working on the Tanglewood, the Suburbanite. That's Prestige. So these work like... That's normal Prestige. So that's the Prestige I am. Prestige 6. At 16, it will become like a highlighted version. And the badge will be animated. Which is kind of cool. I like that. I've always liked it when they add stuff. Plus the title changes from Specialist to Commish. I am the fucking Commish. So the badges, I kind of like how the badges are organised now. Being able to see them all, like on your computer screen, is kind of cool. Your pins, I like the fact that the pins are a lot clearer. You can see them now. You're not just selecting them off a post-it note. And I realise that the complaints are not massive. They're by no means massive. It's just... I don't know. Something's just off with the whole affair. To me. Like, the characters are very distracting. Oh, there you go. So, like, there's Prestige 2. If you get to Prestige 12, it animates the pin. And that goes all the way up to Prestige 10, which is Prestige 20. And now you can go further. Also, I've put something on that I don't own. Oh, there we go. That. What am I wearing that I don't own? Why can't I save? Regardless. Anyway. It's distracting, it's weird, and in multiplayer it's 10 times worse. I realise I don't know what this immersive animations bullshit is. Let's see whether that changes. They're definitely off. Are they not? My mouse is gone. My mouse has disappeared. That's okay. Okay, immersive animations are off. Let's go Tangle and see whether resetting the game changes anything.
Equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports
Will do.
of a cursed
Oh.
object nearby.
Okay.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may
What are the immersive animations?
your advantage.
It all still seems exactly fucking same to me. Is it the doors? I still should be able to carry a flashlight in my offhand. I don't know what that setting actually does. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem to do anything. You. What's up, Ghosty? I don't think you're in here, are you? I don't know what the weather's like. Just windy. Are you into the basement, Ghost? I'm going to check it so I can catch it early. Nope. Any bones? Oh my goodness, there is. Look at you. Wow. Do 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 do. I don't know why I turned that on. Oh, that saves us some time. Oh my god, I got a cameo appearance. I know where you are. I know exactly where you are. You're in here. God bless you. Excuse me? What was that? I love that. Do that again. Anyway, I'll be back. Switching through items feels too slow as well. 3-9. I'll be back. Don't move. I have no idea what that sound was. If they've added new, like, ghostly moans that you can hear naturally rather than just through a spirit box and a sound recorder, then that'd be cool. Like ghostly whispers and stuff like that. Somebody, I don't know whether my eldest Nate got it from like TikTok or whatever, but one thing that was said was a really cool thing could be that it's so bad. Can you do it like here? I can. That's a little better. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Did you come up this way? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Maybe none of those things. I don't know. I don't judge. Go there. I'll be right back. He said that a really good way to do the death... Now, the death animations are kind of cool. They're like very... like very veterinary. And that's fine. They're fine. There is a few moments where like... the figure of your character sort of conflicts with the environment and the physics go absolutely haywire. I've seen people cartwheel across the room. You've been kind of not very giving, so I'm assuming orbs. Well, Jesus, I didn't know what was going on. What am I hearing? And why do I love it so much? Do I have an EMF photo? I don't know. I'll take it anyway. That's insane. Hold on. Do I have an EMF photo? I'm not checking in there because this is getting... See, this is the type of spook that I like. I don't know what the fuck that was. I did have an EMF photo. Got ghostwriting, so we'll mark that in the EV. Where are you? There. Okay. I want to check something. Hold on. 522. 609. Okay, so that's, yeah, it's when you open the door. Check. Let's do our It's just me, or is this ghost not making any vocalized noises? Can confirm. Possibly a demon. Demon has fun test. Funny enough. Good job I didn't try that cupboard, eh? Fours. Chaining them up too. We'll grab a cruci in a minute. Do a demon test. Okay. Chaining them hunts up. Reckon you're a demon. Let's do a demon test. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. The best way that, like, a good way to do the death animations that I thought would be really interesting, and Nate broke it up too, was, do I have a lighter on me? I do. Was, what if let's say you were doing it here, and the ghost room was the dining room, and someone got caught I don't know, trying to run away in the hallway. Have the ghost drag. They used to do the death room, and I'm not saying that you should bring the death room, but this could be more for co-op players. Is what if the ghost grabbed you and dragged you across the floor at a fairly good speed and just took you to the nearest empty room and shut the door, and then did the choking animation? If somebody saw it, fine. If somebody was in the room and it glitched out, or someone happened to, you know, catch the, and it doesn't matter, because they watch you die anyway. There doesn't have to be any mystery behind it. But oh, so what's going to happen is I'm going to walk in the house, get as far as that salt pot that's in the middle, and it's going to hunt again, or this crucifix is going to burn. Because Demon Boy hates, don't airball me just because I'd called you out on your bullshit. It's a demon. Did that take a photo of the haunted mirror again instead of the crucifix? Because that would piss me off. Okay, I got my photos. Happy with that. Sure, it's a demon. I'm happy with it being a demon. I reckon. I don't know. So my problem I'm having is because the game feels the way it feels, and this whole new, like, thing involved. It looks like we suffer with exactly what the VR players suffer with. This arms and legs everywhere. You're very spidery. You're very, like, tendrily. You're not really It doesn't feel great. It really doesn't. What am I on for this? Oh my gosh. So I've got about 34. I'm on 34. I need to do another 15? 16? I don't know, because it doesn't load. I'm not bad at counting. It's just that it doesn't load one of your rounds. See? Oh, it did. To get my Suburbanite badge, I need to do this one. With Alan Wake coming next week, and we all know how I feel about Alan Wake. I adore Alan Wake. I'll play through Alan Wake as much as anybody ever wants to see. But this is where I'm going to do one of the metro things, but I'm not going to bother pausing. I'm just going to post up. I love Alan Wake. Alan Wake is probably one of my favourite games. My favourite game series, Alan Wake 2. I have never done the Alan Wake 2 Lake House DLC, which is criminal. I can't call myself a fan, really, can I? But I've just never got round to it. I really should. I should, but I'd love to go through Alan Wake 2 again on Nightmare difficulty to give it the same treatment that I gave 1. But anyway, with the Alan Wake collab crossover happening next week, this being in the state that it's in now and getting the press that it's getting can't feel good for the Phas devs, because Phas has always operated in really good faith. Like, its fans have really... I would have no problem with them rolling it back to old Phas. I got excited when I saw the immersive animations turn off, because I thought maybe there's a chance it could be a bit closer to old Phas. Maybe all this is optional. You know, maybe all this chaos, maybe all this weirdness, maybe it's all optional. But I'm starting to think that it's not. And that sucks. So, yeah. Phas doesn't feel right. Phas is a little bit unwell right now. And, yeah. It's kind of sad. It's disappointing, to say the least. I hope that they can pull something out the bag. Don't be scared to backtrack if it was a mistake, or if it is a mistake. Phas, please don't worry about backtracking. We don't mind if you want to close off a few of these features. We genuinely don't. With Alan Wake coming next week, I'll be here, but I won't be doing anything in the meantime, because yeah, it doesn't feel like Phas anymore. And that's not me criticizing the quality of the update or anything like that. It's the feel. It just doesn't feel very Phasy at the moment. So, but I know the game's still in early access, and so yeah, there's a lot of people that are defending it and saying give it time, and hopefully they can see that this is a misstep, and they try to work things a little bit differently. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind interacting with the video, it's a click for you, but it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for tolerating a very somber day, a somber mood, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.